Social Sciences. Today we are going to see about some common IT skills. Let's see it one by one. Okay. Today the topics we are going to cover over here is MS Office, what is web browser, a search engine, email and mobile application. Okay, let's first see about the MS Office. Okay, we know that the MS Office means Microsoft Office, that is developed by company Microsoft, and we can simply call it as Office. And it is a client server software, that is both the user and server is interacting with the Microsoft company, that is Office. And it was first announced by Bill Gates in August 1, 1988. And Bill Gates' first version MS Office, in his first version he include only the Word, Excel and PowerPoint. But these three things are may play a very major role among all other MS Office tools. And it is available free on website from 2010s. And 2013 Office 365 was launched, and this Office 365 was replacing the business BPOS, business productivity online suite. And 2020 it became renamed as Microsoft 365, and now the Microsoft 365 plays a major role among the Microsoft Office. Okay, these are all the packages in my MS Office, that is MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint, MS Access, Outlook, Publisher and MS Note. First, MS Word. MS Word, we know that MS Word is used for creating and editing the documents. We can create the document and updating the document, editing the document, and we can store it for a longer life. We can easily editing the documents that after the document gets over. And whenever we need any corrections or any editing works, we can done it easily in this MS Word, and it is used for a student, professionalist, writer, anyone who deals with text-based documents are come under only this MS Word. And in MS Word, there are many parts are present. The MS Word interfaces are listed below. That is, first one is title bar, and title bar, this title bar is delivered at the top of the window, and at the top of the window we can view the two type of wordings, that is newsletter and Microsoft Word. Newsletter means the document one, or newsletter means our title of the Word document name itself is the newsletter. Microsoft Word is in which pad we are working, whether it is Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel or Microsoft PowerPoint. So in that way it is showing that this is known as title bar. And the next one is menu bar. Menu bar itself we can see all the operations, that is file, edit, view, insert, everything is situated in this menu bar. From in each menu we can, in file we can open a file, view a file, we can save a file, we can, all the file operations are present in this below menu bar. So each file, edit, view, these are all the menu bar that is present under the title bar. And the next one is home, insert, page layout. We all know that we have seen these tabs at the top of the MS Word, that is below the title bar. Home, insert, page layout, references, mailings, review, view. These are all known as the ribbon. These are all integrated together, we can call it as ribbon. These home, insert, but in inside home we can have many options there, like we can change the font color, font sizes, everything we can styling. And in insert options we can insert the images, tables, etc. So these operations are done over, and we can call it as ribbon. And the toolbar itself, there are two types of toolbar, where it is standard toolbar and a formatting toolbar. Standard toolbar is a standard way, that is we cannot change any options in standard toolbar. In formatting tools we can change the font size, font color and everything we can change it by in formatting tools. And next one is scroll bar. Scroll bar is used to scroll and view the data that is present over here at the top and top bottom. That is, there are two types of scroll bar are present, that is vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. These two types are present in the scroll bar. leftmost horizontal scroll bar, we can view the content at the up and down, that is used by vertical scroll bar, and that is the content. If you want to see the leftmost and rightmost, it is done over by horizontal scroll bar. And next one is the status bar. Status bar is used to view, that is show the how many letters are present over in our document, that is shown in the, at the below of the bottom of the document, that is known as status bar. And these are all the tabs in MS Word, that is home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, reference, mailings, and review and view. These are all the tabs in MS Word. Okay, first one is home tab, and okay, first is home tab. In home tab we can change the font color, font size, we can make it as italic, bold, we can underline the document, we can change the color, whether it is uppercase, lowercase, and we can change the size of the content and the alignment of the page, whether it is left alignment, right alignment, or center, or justification, and the border and the font color, everything we can done over here in this home tab. And the next one is insert tab. In the insert tab itself, we can insert the table, picture, and smart art, charts, everything we can insert only through this insert box. And insert tab, we can also insert the text box also, and we can also insert the mathematical equations, symbols, everything we can done over here. And the next one is page layout tab. Page layout tab is just showing how a page have to look as our wish. We can give margin, border, and we can make the change the orientation as whether it is a landscape or a portrait, and we can break the lines, and if we want to give any number to the lines, we can give the numbers. And hyperlink is the formula over here. And page border, page color, watermark, the background light watermark we can create by using this watermark, and everything is present over here in this page layout. And the reference, okay, reference tab are used by the, we can give mailings, and if you want to publish any papers, we can make use of this reference tab. Citations, bibliography, these are all the things we have to mention in our articles, journals, or publications. So citation, bibliographies are easily attached by using these reference tabs. And the mailing tab. Mailing tab is used, the important major operation that is present in this mailing tab is mail merge. We can send, okay, as we all know that a company, if we need to send 10, if we need to apply for 10 to 20 companies, we don't need to type 20 letters. We just have the content as same as from, address, and subject. We just by using these mail merge, we can add a stretch, we can send the mail to number of companies without changing, without needing to type at all. And the review tab. Review tab is used to actually the spelling and grammar checking are done over here. And the view tab is used to minimizing and maximizing our documents. And next is features of MS Word. Actual features of MS Word is enhanced document appearance, allow sharing of documents, the copies can be easily done. As we all know, copies we can just the one copy, control C and control V, copies can be easily done. We can make number of documents, number of copies by easily using the just to save as button. So in that way, and it is used for preparing letters, notices, faxes, memoranda, resumes, and reports. And spelling and grammar checker plays a major role in MS Word. If we didn't mind the spelling, means automatically spelling and grammar checker will correct the MS Word. Next one is, these are all about the MS Word, and next is MS Excel. In MS Excel, MS Excel is a spreadsheet. We call it as worksheet. Actually, worksheet or workbook. In workbook or spreadsheet. In each workbook, it is majorly used to mathematical calculations. In MS Excel itself, we can do the interpretation work. That is only done by the MS Excel. That is by using the arithmetic and mathematical formulas, various formatting options, and graphing. And next one is the data organization. Human resource planning are done easily by using only this MS Excel, and programming and pivot tables. Next is MS PowerPoint. We all know that if you need to learn about PowerPoint, we need a PPT. So PowerPoint is initially we can call it as a presenter, and in 1987 it was renamed to PowerPoint. PowerPoint was officially launched on May 2020, 1990. We can create presentation using images and videos. We can also insert images and videos through the PowerPoint for effective PowerPoint. Next one is MS Access. MS Access is used to store the smaller database. Smaller database is stored only through this MS Access. And whereas in MS Outlook we can organize our emails, calendars, contacts all together integratedly working in this MS Outlook. Through our email we can list our contact, and we can send the selective people we can send the emails by using this MS Outlook. And MS Publisher is used for publishing, desktop publishing. If you need to publish any paper or journals, this MS Publisher is very helpful. MS OneNote is just like a sample notebook that we have in smartphone. So in that way, small notebook is smart OneNote. Next one is web browser. Web browser allows the user to quickly and easily access information provided on many web pages at many websites by traversing these links. Okay, we all know that many web browsers are present over here. That is Google, Firefox, Opera. So by using these web browsers, we can browse and search many data. So web browser it's just to fetch the content that we particularly what we need the content. The web browser itself is producing the content by searching all over it. And these are all some types of different web browsers, that is Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox. Among all these, Mozilla Firefox web browser plays a major important and effective role among all the other browsers. And CMake, Safari, Torch, UC browser, Opera, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge. These are all the different web browsers. And the next one is search engine. What is search engine means? Search engine is actually web browser is used to deliver and give the content that we know. Search engine means it is scroll through websites. If we need any content among over 8 billion or 200 billion web pages, it just lists out only the 20 to 30 web pages, because that alone the content that we need. So it is search engine is nothing but it's just giving the content by filtering the information. If we type MS Word in the search bar in the web browser, means it just lists only the content about MS Word. It didn't give any data about MS PowerPoint and MS Excel. It just focus on the MS Word itself. So but in different websites we can take the content about MS Word. And the next one is email. Okay, we all know that email is a basic thing we all need to know. So however the email address, we all know that this is just a traditional address. Email address means that we have to give the name of the user and @ sign, it is the must. And the Gmail it is just to show the name of the domain, whether it is Gmail or email or yahoo.com. And .com is the extension. How the PPT is stored as .pptx and Word is stored as .dox, and in that way .com is shown as the extension of email. Next is the to means to address to the recipient of the address, and CC means carbon copy, and BCC means blind carbon copy. To address will the email address of the recipient will. If we need to give a number of emails to the recipients, the carbon copy recipient will know the content of the true address also, but BCC blind carbon copy didn't know about CC and true address. And the next one is the body of the content, email body. These are all the merits of some email users. It is easy to use, and it is for a quick communication within minutes or seconds, and it is low cost. Generally we can pass information over it through the mail. Anytime we can send or read also, no prior appointment is required. These are all some important major merits of email, and these are all the limitations of email. That is, it is lacks the personal touch. It's possible to forge email. Email is necessarily private. Okay. And these are all some important mobile applications. We all know that without mobile we cannot live, we cannot lead our life simply and effectively. So these are all some kinds of apps, that is games. Games we all have many games, and social apps, WhatsApp, Facebook, everything is social apps, Instagram, and banking apps. We all, in each bank they have the online banking sector, so banking apps and shopping apps. We can purchase and purchase clothes, everything. And developer apps is programming languages apps, and study tools and fitness apps. There is an entertainment apps, that is a Netflix, everything in that way. These are all about apps. That's it.